How you all doing, guys? Welcome back to another video. And do you remember when I used to ask you send in your teams so I could review them? Well, we didn't do one of those videos for over a month now, so we're doing it today. You guys send in your teams anyway, so I appreciate that. But if you do want to feature in a future episode, we aim to do one once a week. Make sure to tweet me FUThead, FUTWiz links, include your player instructions, custom tactics, or leave a comment just below this video, and yeah, I would really appreciate it. So the team that I picked out today, it's a completely different style, the formation, the custom tactics, and that's why I was interested in trying it out. So if you've got different teams, make sure to tweet me. Drop a like on the video, guys. If we can aim for over 1,000, that'd be fantastic. If you're needing game codes or anything game related, head over to g2a.com, use the code Fuji for cashback, and let's go. So this team right here, guys, was in fact sent in from Tyler. It's his FUT Champions Weekend League side. He doesn't use the 4-3-3 formation though. He likes the 4-2-3-1 narrow, and I say narrow as a bad thing. It wasn't even that bad. I don't know why it looks awful on paper, but when you're in game, your right attacking mid and left attacking mid are acting as wingers anyway, and it had a nice flow to it, and it was refreshing to use someone else's custom tactics, because with the way I play, I'm relentless, all out attack pretty much. My players are overlapping, causing havoc for my opponent, whereas he is more reserved, and that's just the way I was feeling with the custom tactics that he gave me and the team, how it was set out. I was able to pick out a pass, take my time on the ball, and it was nice. Like, I actually enjoyed it. So with the way he plays the team, we have Mane as the right attacking mid, Adam Lallana gets brought back to the CDM position, and Dybala sits in that cam position. So with changing up to the 4-2-3-1, it's slightly annoying, as different formations, you have to get used to the muscle memory. So if you're someone that doesn't mind changing up your formation as soon as the game starts, for example, 4-1-2-1-2, you might have to flick the stick to the right if you want to tell your player to stay back while attacking. In the 4-2-3-1, it might be flicking the stick to the left. It's just something that you have to get used to. But going through the full team, Joe Hart in goal, you can get away with using Buffon. He was using Joe Hart, and I had no problems with him at all. Kyle Walker right back. Smalling, you got to use Smalling in the weekend league. Bonucci and Alexandro, who's going to be in form this Wednesday, so make sure to give him a go. If I had to make any changes, I would only bring in the inform versions of, well, Alexandro soon to be, Bonucci has an inform who's incredible, and you might want to bring in Kyle Walker. He didn't use his upgraded card, I didn't, so that's exactly how I used the team. Moving up to the CDM positions though, Nainggolan and Lallana, the play instructions that he used for these two, man mark. Both of them were on the man mark tactic. Dybala in that cam position was destroying. He in fact uses the upgraded card. I don't feel that it's worth it. The only difference is, I think it's one to his passing and one to his defending. It is absolutely useless. So if you are watching this video, just sell him on, man. There's no difference at all. So Dybala in that cam position though, he was running the show. Mertens, now this is a good upgrade. Compare that to the non-inform. His shot's gone up 3 stats. His dribbling, I think his pace maybe went up a couple. That's a good card, and he does feel a lot better than his non-inform. Mane in the opposite wing. What a card. 87 rated with 99 pace, 86 physical, shooting stats like crazy. I'll talk about what I liked and disliked about him. And then to finish off the team, we do in fact have Icardi. With his custom tactics and the play instructions, get in behind and press the back line. And with some alternatives, because I can fully understand that not many people will get on with Icardi, but if you're looking for an alternative hold up style where they're strong on the ball, they're just a target man in general really, Higuain is your man if you don't like Icardi. If you're wanting a bit more pace, then Gomez, 86 rated Gomez, that is his upgraded card. He was fantastic for me, absolutely loved him. So you can give them a go. With his custom tactics, you're going to be surprised. This just looks completely different to what I use. 59 speed, 49 passing. He's got the organized positioning there, passing and shooting exactly left as it is on default. His crossing's gone up to 58, so maybe that's why in the 4-2-3-1 narrow, his players are just spread out a little bit, but then I can still do the tiki-taka style. So it was interesting. I might have to test that out a little bit more. His positioning was on freeform, and the pressure and aggression is, as you can see, in his team with on 48. I like the feel of this team. It felt good, and even I might adapt my style to use the 4-2-3-1 because it was a very, very nice squad. So I just want to go through again to make you guys 100% sure what the custom tactics and play instructions are. So stay back while attacking for the two fullbacks. When we go here, we've got stay back while attacking and man mark. and obviously it's going to be the same for Adam Lallana. Nothing has been touched with the cams. Leave them exactly as it is, and then you want Icardi to be pressing the back line and to get in behind. So that is the team. We're going to go and take a look at the clips now, and some of the build-up play that I was doing, I was impressed. So drop a like, guys, and let's get into it. So the cost of the team is going to set you back 520,000 coins on Xbox. If you're on PlayStation, player prices are usually a little bit more, so 700 to 800,000 coins is my estimated price. It might be a lot cheaper, it might be even more expensive, so keep an eye out before you start building the team. With the formation though, it was one of those that I actually thoroughly enjoyed. Just the style that I was taking up, just slowing down the game, really picking out my passing, and I wasn't wasteful in the attack. Yes, I did give away possession now and again. For the most part though, I felt very comfortable. Just the slow play just felt a little bit better than just that relentless pressure that I'm usually taking up. So maybe I'll even change my style and the way I play, who knows. But with some of the players that I actually thoroughly enjoyed in this team, you've got Lallana, 85 rated in form for 60,000 coins. What a card. If you stick on the shadow chemistry style, it's going to be bringing that defending up even higher, and I didn't feel that it was necessary. I stuck on the catalyst chemistry style to add to that pace, and he was controlling the game. Even in that CDM position, trust me, in this formation, he wasn't actually like as bad as you may think, like winning back the ball. Usually you'd look for an out-and-out CDM, but with him comfortable in possession and just controlling the game for me, I absolutely loved it. And obviously Nightingale, he's one of those box-to-box beasts that's going to cause your opponent trouble. It was one of those teams that didn't really give my opponent too much time on the ball, and I was able to just take control again, and that's what I was liking with the side. The best player I'd have to say was Dybala. It was actually close between Dybala and Lallana, because I had to respect what Lallana was doing for me, but when I was going forward, Dybala was just controlling the game so well. His dribbling, like, even for the 85 rated card, he is up there with one of the best dribblers on the game. He's magic. He was scoring goals, creating chances, absolutely loved him. And then when you move up one, you've got Mertens in that left attacking midfield spot. He is definitely so much better than his non-informed card, and it's a nice alternative. You don't have to go and splash out the cash and bring in that cam version. You can just start with the 4-3-3, use that upgraded card, and then switch in-game to the 4-2-3-1 formation. He was good. He was fantastic on the ball. With Mane, I bought him for 305,000 coins, and I've got to say, you can feel his power, his pace, his finishing at times is good. I wasn't scoring that many goals though. I was more or less using him as that breakaway player, running down the line and then sending it back across to Icardi or whoever was in a good position. With Mane though, 300,000 coins, that is what his price is going to settle at. Well, it has settled at 300,000 because he's in a popular league. His stats are absolutely ridiculous. Did he play to an 87 rated standard card though? I wouldn't say so. He was good. And for 300,000 coins, you're going to have to spend that money. Like I explained, he's not going to drop in price anytime soon, unless he starts getting more in informs. And oh my god, his 88 rated card is going to look just like a dream. It's gonna be better than a team of the season. Icardi up top though, he was scoring a lot. He was missing a few chances though. Not usually what Icardi does to me, but this upgraded 88 rated card though is fantastic. But I can understand that not many people will get on with him, so you've got Gomez to use as an alternative. The full team, the only downfall that I would have to say is at times I felt a little bit vulnerable when I was on the attack. Like my opponent was breaking away a little bit, and that's maybe just down to the 4-2-3-1 formation. It's something that I would have to get used to learning, where the players are taking up their positions. But in the attack, like, the main feel for the team was how I was able to hold possession, really control the game, and just spread the play. And that's something that I was looking for in the 4-3-3. So maybe the 4-2-3-1 wouldn't be a bad formation to give a go. So yeah, definitely would recommend it. I'm going to give it a 4.5 star out of 5. Like, it's close to being a perfect squad, so make sure to give it a go if you're interested. It's not cheap though, so if you've got any cheaper teams, then make sure to send those in. But if you have enjoyed today's video, make sure to drop a like, and I'll see you soon. See you out. Peace.